I am taking today, and I'm going to go to Ikea to go Ikea kitchen shopping. Can't really do much in the house at all this week because the drywall guys are here, and as you guys know, there's holes all over my house. So, can't really work in the bedroom and bathroom because they're drywalling that. They're drywalling the kitchen. They're drywalling in the family room. So there's plastic everywhere and everything. So I figured this week was the perfect week to go to Ikea and figure that stuff out. So we are going to head over there, and so with Ikea, they do offer something where you can pay to have someone come out and measure for you, and then you can use their online designer to help figure out a layout and everything. So I have all of that. I have the professional measurements. I also have my own measurements just to double check everything. Like, I don't want to drive all the way to Orlando, which is like over an hour away for me, and not be 100% prepared. Ooh, that sun is not playing nice. There we go. I want to be 100% prepared if I'm driving an hour and a half into Orlando. So we are going to go see what they have, figure that all out, hopefully get it all ordered. I'm thinking I'm just ordering basically cabinet boxes and doors and stuff. I highly doubt they're going to have counters I want. And I looked at like their faucets and their hardware, and it's all very basic. So once again, I'll look, but I'm not sure. And probably a sink if they have one of those. But otherwise, my big thing is getting the boxes and the door fronts. And then I can worry about the counters and I can't talk, but the counters and everything after. But the first things first, I want to go get a coffee because it's early. I want to get there right when they open. That way, hopefully they're not too busy. Get there right away in the morning, get everything ordered, and then it should be good.
Still echoes in my head. We would make the cutest couple. I didn't know you were playing.
Stuck on I-4 forever now. It is currently 11. I was supposed to be to Ikea by a little after 10 because I want to get there a little after they open. And it now says I won't be there till 12. This is why I was dreading going, is because I knew I had to drive into Orlando. At least I'm driving now because I was in park, like literally my car was parked for 30 to 45 minutes. So at least I'm inching along. It's better than what it was, but I don't like going into Orlando. Finally, about an hour and 45 minutes later than it should have taken me, I'm here.
You feel it too.
definitely a little bit more overwhelming than I am used to. That's why, though, I did do the paying for the measuring and not paying for the online consultation. That was free. You just pay for measuring, but there's just so much going on, so much to see, people everywhere. It can get really overwhelming. So if you are anything like me, definitely highly recommend doing the little bit of paying for it and that stuff, because it'll make life a lot easier. I'm going to show you guys though the hardware options and the countertop options. I personally think, like I said, that we're going to end up going with countertops from somewhere else, purely because I don't think they're going to have, I'm looking for something that's not gray but also not beige. Like, it's got to be that like perfect in between, to have more of a warmer feel and not so cool, and I just don't think they have the options in stock. This one actually isn't bad. It's light, but it's got, I think, enough warm and cool that this I'll actually keep in mind. That's not bad.
Tell me not to worry. Tell me to be strong.
They do also have some butcher block options, and then some laminate type options, which really nowadays these aren't that bad. Like, they come in some really nice styles and they look a lot nicer than they used to.
Oh, that's wrong. Baby, hold on. Bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it on as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it
My little tip
on.
for you, I did go with a sink from them because that way I knew it fit the cabinet well and everything. But when it came to faucets, I was not in love with their options, and you can find some really, really nice options on Amazon. So don't cut Ikea short. They have a lot of options, and I'll show you them all. But Amazon has some awesome options. That's where I actually got the faucets for the master bathroom, which I'm obsessed with. So that's probably where I'm going to go again for the kitchen. I will say I'm going more classic. Don't get me wrong, love this like brassy gold look, but I think it's going to go out of style real fast. So I think when it comes to that brassy gold and things like that, if you want to add them in areas that aren't as pricey, go for it. But I don't want to have it like on major fixtures. That's going to cost me a couple $100s in a year or two from now, because it's dating the house.
Bring it on tonight.
I do love the options if you have a smaller kitchen but want an island, of their movable islands. Like, they got some really nice ones, and like this one's a decent size over here, and it's only $4.60, so not too bad. Also, do not cut Ikea short when it comes to organizations. Like, I got this all shown, such good organization options. All these really nice carts for if you're crafty, or like my husband, tools and things like that. And they have all the really nice kitchen organization stuff. Now, I do think you should wait to buy the organization stuff till you have your kitchen installed, you've lived in it for a little bit, because I've found that when you organize a space, especially when you first move in somewhere or something like that, get a new kitchen, your needs, you don't know what they are right away. So they have really, really good options. I love this pegboard setup for drawers so stuff doesn't slide around. But I'm not going to do any of this till the kitchen's installed, I put all my stuff in the cabinets and I have an idea of what I actually need. Really nice bamboo sets though.
All the girls, they follow me around every day. What can I do to make you mine? Just look my way. I see you try to be cool, but it's not you. I'm the one that
This style right now is super trendy, but I love that look. I also like it because it's really trendy right now, but since we're going for more of a coastal feel, that rattan-y seagrass look is really a lot of what I'm looking for.
change your mind about me. I gotta make you see me fit perfectly, like it's meant to be, so desperately. So just follow me, 'cause I've got that key.
Their light fixtures are often a really good price also, and it's really, really cool looking.
So let's change your mind about me. What you got to lose? We could talk all night long about everything. Can feel this way on my own. You see, you do. I'll go ahead, keeping on. I won't fold. Open up and take me in. Don't be so cold. Watching from afar, wishing upon a star. If you could only see what I see. Trying to open up your eyes, they've been wide shut, but I believe it's not a dream. I'm gonna change your mind about me. I gotta make you see me fit perfectly, like it's meant to be, so desperately. So just follow me.
If you live in a small space, this, like, just coming here for ideas, if you have a small little apartment, like one of those, what are they called? I can't think of them. The like one room apartments. This is really cool. It shows like in this little area, and it's tiny, but literally bathroom setup, what you can do for a tiny bathroom. And they have it like all decked out, like shower, toilet, everything. Little front entry storage, small little kitchen. How getting a nice little daybed will work in here. Once again, hanging shelves for storage. And then a small little eating nook. It's great just for the ideas alone, how such a small little area can still be very functional, very stylish, and practical. Because sometimes it's really hard to get style and practicality all rolled into one. But like, this is really cute. I kind of feel like I could live in this itty little space.
Let's say I let you call me, baby.
Closets are definitely going to be one of our next projects eventually. And they have really, really nice closet setups. And I'm pretty sure they have the whole design center. Oh yeah, it's right behind me. Design center for your closets too. So measure them out. They have like all the fun little LED lights. Everything you would need or want. Ooh, look at that light. Let's see how much that one costs. It's really pretty. Oh, it's tall. Oh, that's not bad. See, and that's what I mean. Like, for a bulk store, they have some really, really cute stuff and not that expensive. Simple closet setups, all the way to more advanced closet setups. And they have, once again, all the storage. These are toilet bowl cleaners. I think that's in the wrong section.
Nothing but a city boy. So what? Not now.
Anything for plants. Like, they have some nice options. This is really cute. but I think you're better off on Amazon as well. The big thing with Amazon, Wayfair, any of those online places that I use, definitely read the reviews. That is my biggest thing, is reviews, because some are really, really good deals, really nice products, and other are trash.
Feel the way I do. Oh no, I am not in love. I am not in love. No. He was nothing but a city boy. Nothing but a city boy. So what?
Did they get this only because it looks like Drake? Look how cute this is. That's definitely Drake. And I feel like for Bailey, I just need to get a lion. That's all I need. Bailey looks like a lion.
Nothing but a city boy. He was nothing but a city boy. Nothing but a city boy. So what? Nothing but a city boy. So what? Nothing but a city boy. Maybe I'm crazy.
In the last house, you saw that I used the wood frames for the kids' photos that I ordered online, which really weren't that bad of price. However, I really want to do it again, but I want to do it with where I can switch them out. Like, those photos are just those photos. I can't change them as they get older and everything. But here at Ikea, they have some really nice large frames for such a good price. Like this one. There you go. Size, price. I could get 4 of those really cheap. I'm saying 4 because my thought is get one for each of the kids and for now the dogs, but since we plan on having another baby, I'm prepared and I don't have to worry about them being out of stock or discontinued or whatever. But pretty much all sorts of sizes, really, really good pricing. And then you just go to Walgreens and get them poster size printed, which isn't that expensive. And now I can replace them whenever I need to. A really good thing I didn't get a cart, or a bad thing. They have some really pretty decor pieces right now, like this right here. I love, it's a pretty good size, like hand. This one's a little bit bigger, and they're only $18. But those are really, really pretty. And if I had a cart, I would probably grab them. But I'm trying to be good, and I told myself, I was coming here to get kitchen, not everything else. But they have decor for days that you can go through. But the nice thing is I'm videoing this for all of you guys, so that I also have a memory of what they have. So once we get to that point of doing more decorating, I'm aware and not just buying, getting ahead of myself too soon. But yeah, greenery, everything. I actually really like some of the grasses over here. But once again, keep an idea of pricing compared to Amazon, sizing compared to Amazon, because often also you'll find at like Hobby Lobby, here at Ikea, that the sizes are a lot smaller than you can get off of Amazon. I don't know about you, but often like they look too small in a space. The trees just don't seem large enough. not too bad. I will say, they do say if you are not using the online designer, and you're coming in with your measurements and having an appointment to sit down with someone to plan like 4 hours. I obviously did a bunch of stuff beforehand, which made it a little bit easier. I wasn't looking to do any like major shopping today, more of just getting ideas, browsing. So that saved me some time, but Ikea is definitely one of those things that you need to plan a day for. Now, because I know people are gonna ask, pricing wise, I spent, currently it was just over $5,000, but 3 of the cabinets weren't in stock. And that's kind of the caveat of Ikea, is if it's not in stock, you can't order it. So you have to stay on top of it with that. So hopefully it comes in stock fairly quickly. Otherwise, we do have delivery for the current stuff set up for the 20th. So hopefully that comes at a timely manner, and hopefully they get it in stock and maybe we can just have it all delivered together. The lady I worked with was really, really sweet. She says every day she comes in, she looks at the orders, she has pending products, and she does a quick look. But there's also an email that I can send my order number to, and they can look also. So I'll try and stay on top of that, so I get my cabinets, because otherwise I don't know when the kitchen's gonna come in until I have those, because you can't really put in a partial kitchen, I don't think. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up with a partial kitchen, but even then I'm not going to be able to order counters, because hiccups, they have to order everything together. So good thing to keep in mind. Also, if you do the online and you're like, ooh, I don't want, like for me, I didn't want the microwave above the stove. I think we're going to end up going with a range hood, so I had to make sure to let them know, hey, take the microwave out and take the upper cabinet above the microwave out, because I'm doing something different. So, but I am going to, when I get home, show you guys kind of the layout of what we're thinking, because I don't think I've actually like shown our plan. I've kind of talked about it, so I am going to do that real quick. That way you guys kind of have an idea. I do also have a little draw up that I can show you as well. So pray that I don't hit traffic going home and I can get home within a timely manner and not take 3 hours to get home. What should only take me about an hour. I really do not want to hit traffic on the way home. Alright, so it's actually a couple days later, so little sneak peek. We have a ceiling. How amazing is that, with no soffits? But, so, as you can see, we moved the fridge over here. And it's gonna come more this way. We're probably gonna move this outlet to the other side of the sliding glass, not outlet, switch to the other side of the sliding glass door. Stove will be in this area. Dishwasher is going to come next to the refrigerator, and there will be an island right here. I'll pop in a picture of what our plan is so you get a better idea. I do want the cabinets to go all the way to ceiling. It just will make it look taller, and since these are short ceilings, but compared to new construction, they're short. But over here, we have what is now the new pantry. And instead of doing a traditional door here, I'm going to do a white barn door with frosted glass, just to kind of change it up a little bit. Otherwise it's like door, 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 and just a lot. So we're gonna change that up a little bit. As you can see, I need to paint and everything. I did paint the ceilings, which I actually think you'll see that Monday. But I was editing this video and realized I forgot to show you the like overall idea. So it's coming along. For now, this kitchen is completely workable. It may not be pretty and huge at the moment, but it's going to be just fine until the kitchen is installed. But I know this video was very different than what I normally do, so I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, that is our IKEA kitchen plan and what we're hoping it'll turn out looking like. I did show you the style of cabinets we purchased, so very simple, but I think it'll make the kitchen feel really big and modern and beautiful. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Can you wave? Go bye. Bye-bye. Oh, Drake, you gonna say bye? Bailey. There's Bailey.